Hey guys, so I'm here at the NEC Classic Motor Show, Birmingham of course. In November it's taking place. I'm going to have a look around, I'm going to walk around. I'll probably do several videos from this event because it's easier sometimes to break down the content. But I'll probably just do a walk around where I'll just show you a little bit of what it's like. It's impossible to cover the whole thing. This show is massive, it really is. If you're all into classic cars in any way whatsoever, this is the place to come. And there's just so much to see and do and buy, of course, at an event like this. It's just tremendous. So let's have a little walk around, let's see what it's about. So that's the NEC Classic Motor Show 2023.
A brown car guy. Brown car guy.
Now this is a car, around 1986, 87, something like that. The Honda Accord Aero Deck. Pop-up lights and not a saloon shape. A sort of shooting brake, if you like, of the time. An incredible design. If you look at the hatch and you look at the fact that it's got a glass at the top, this whole bit would open up, opening from here. This was so unique and so unusual at the time. It still is actually, quite a rare thing. And I so lusted after one of these. I really wanted one. And I almost bought it a couple of times. I was so close to buying a manual. This one's an automatic. But the fact that you have this really sleek, incredible shape in what was pretty much an executive level saloon, lower executive level with the pop-up lights, decent performance, but definitely one of my favorite cars. So rare now, so incredibly rare. So rare. This is so beautiful. I can never pronounce the French name for these, so I'm not going to, but you know what I'm talking about. And the Bond bug. And that's the estate version of the P1800 Volvo. What's American? Incredible car. I want to see some American stuff, but before that, check these out. I mean, Morris Minor is probably the most popular classic car in the UK. Tons of them around, so obviously that gives you the opportunity to do stuff with them, including crazy stuff like this. This is hilarious. '93 Lotus Carlton, literally the fastest saloon of its day. It was a shocker when it was revealed to the world, this car. A combination of a Vauxhall Carlton Amiga, if you like, pretty much fettled by Lotus. What a thing. The only Mercedes-Benz that I would ever lust after. SEC. I hope that's a 560. Look at it. It's just beautiful, even today. Oh, it's got the classic phone in it. Isn't that incredible? It's just the sleekest, most handsome Most imposing car, AMG 560. Yep, that is perfection. If you want a Mercedes to rock around in, you cannot go wrong with an SEC. Look at that, frameless doors, fully open. It's just stunning. If I was going to own a classic Mercedes, this would be the one. Really. One of the wonderful things about the classic car industry here is that there are people like that will remanufacture entire body panels for you. I mean, that's virtually a brand new car right there. So this is for the Ford Escort, this is Magnum car panels. Rebuilding your classics is what they're saying. And it's kind of reassuring that with companies like this producing these panels, you get to be able to keep your car on the road no matter what happens to it. And of course, let's be honest, rust, rot, whatever you want to call it, is an issue, will always be an issue. I love this two-door XJC. Again, if I was going to do Jaguar, it wouldn't be an E-Type, it would be an XJC two-door. Again, I just love the fact that this wide open here, frameless, pillarless. This one's got the canvas roof on it. If this, basically, if you've got extended wheel arches on this, turn it into a broad-speed replica. Be one of my favorite cars of all time, which was John Steed's broad-speed XJC 12 in the new Avengers. Check this out. This is a Maserati Bora, which is beautiful. We're talking about an E-Type. Isn't this gorgeous? I love how they've lit it up inside and underneath, so you can actually get a look underneath the car as well, what's been done to it. The engine is immaculate. You talk about eating your dinner off the car, you could have your dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of it. This thing really caught my eye though. Look at that Bora. Wow. Look at the interior of it. And here's another XJC. This is on a rotisserie. Rotisserie, not because they're going to roast it, but this is how they restore it. So they can flip it round, restore all the parts of it. You know it's been done properly when it's been done on a rotisserie. Oh, 74 Aston Martin V8. Love the blue color on that. Yeah. Not quite finished this because it doesn't have a windscreen, but it is for sale. How beautiful is that? I love the paintwork on that P1800. Well, you can't make it out on the camera, but it's just absolutely stunning. 63 Bentley Continental S3 drophead. Chinese eyes, as they used to call them. Yeah, you can still say it. Come on. Look at these, still just about the cutest cars ever to have existed. Not just because they're small, but because just the shape of them. It's hard not to love an Isetta bubble car. It's virtually impossible. And here we have the Sporting Bears doing what they do, which is absolutely brilliant work, because this is all for charity. So this is basically owners that are bringing along their supercars and classic cars and mini cars, and they give people rides. And it's all for charity. It's a fantastic thing. I've seen these guys at virtually every single event, and they're always out there doing this sort of stuff. I mean, you can't send them enough respect for doing what they're doing. And I've just spotted over there, it's not just the classic and hyper and exotic cars, but they've got an E30 there. It's an E30 convertible. That's sweet. But check out this Mustang. So somebody's just been lucky enough to go out in this Mustang over here, if you can see that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. There's also Peugeot 205 GTI there. Oh, I so want him to rev that up. you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button and share this video as well if you can. And while you're at it, check out these guys who also sponsor my content. I am deeply grateful to them because it helps me to buy new equipment, put fuel in the cars, and yes, buy a cup of coffee. You can do the same. Just go here or right here on YouTube. Just hit these 3 little dots down here and click on thanks. Make sure you're signed in first. My content is free, but this is how you can help me keep it that way. I may even send you a gift. Oh, by the way, watch this next.